Pretty sure we're live. We've been live for a few minutes.
Into the student section for hitting that B flat for every free throw.
Oh, wait a second here.
Jackson Ryan Adamowicz. Our next senior, Wilson.
Welcome to the Blackford Sports Network, home of the Blackford Bruins. Thank you for tuning in today. We welcome you to enjoy the broadcast of the Bruins, but ask that you please come to the games to support them. Please enjoy the broadcast and make sure to check out our sponsors, because without them, none of this would be possible. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Blackford Sports Network, home of the Blackford Bruins. I'm your host, Steve Hurd, and with me, not as usual, my usual crowd is gone. They're all three at some training down in Indianapolis. But with me tonight is my very good friend, my close confidant, my comrade in farm equipment, the man of the hour, the tower of power, the man behind the myth, the legend, Jordan McCammon. How you doing, Jordan?
Man, I'm doing good.
How was that intro for you?
Man, that was the best intro I've ever got.
Yeah?
I appreciate that.
How many other intros have you had?
Well, none.
Okay.
So you're batting 1,000, so we're good.
No real competition then, right?
Right.
All right. So right now, Burris is honoring all the seniors in the building, not just Burris students, but all of the Blackford seniors and now all of the Burris seniors. So this might take a little while, but I understand that since now you're YouTube famous from being on the broadcast, that some people have asked you to give them a shout out. So why don't you go ahead with the 4 friends that you have and give some shout outs.
Hey, I only got about 1 friend, so yeah, I just want to give a shout out to my dudes at the water department, Chad, Eli, Bill. I'm sure they're watching, listening.
Chad Spidell.
Yep, Chad Spidell, Bill
Eli
Bacon.
Coulter.
Yep, Eli Coulter. Shout out to my office ladies, Amy, George, Karen, holding it down in the office. So, yeah.
Are they working right now?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not right now.
I didn't think so.
They're just the glue that keeps everything kind of going, you know what I mean?
So you want to give them their due credit?
Yeah, right.
I understand that. So you can't be YouTube famous without,
Without what?
At least shouting out to people that keep your mojo going, right?
Keep my mojo going?
Yeah, what you do, without them, you don't do what you do.
Right.
Without you, they don't do what they do. So
I got you.
It's kind of a mutual partnership. You got to give a shout out, otherwise they start making your life miserable, right? Right. So shout out to those girls, and it looks like, look at this, we got our first text message already of the night.
Oh man.
Yeah, Cody says they are all watching.
All right.
Is that a TV? You guys got a TV in the hotel room.
Oh, man.
Watching the broadcast. How are you watching the broadcast on TV? What did you do, take your Fire Stick, Cody? So, I said that we weren't going to start this until after they started the 20-minute clock, and obviously, as everyone can see, the 20-minute clock has not started yet. And I got to let you know, I am thirsty. I just slammed a whole box of Girl Scout cookies. They tricked us. They brought us here to this game, and right outside, before you can buy your tickets, you have to walk by the Girl Scout booth.
That's how they work, man.
And they suckered me into buying 3 whole boxes. Suckered me.
Was it $10 a piece?
No.
Oh.
No, they gave me the 50% off deal. And so I thought, I'm getting 50% off, man. I've got to buy a couple boxes. And then come to find out the boxes are only $5 anyway. So I feel like I need to contact a lawyer.
You should.
I probably should.
I got a half-drink Mountain Dew over here.
I might start drinking it. That's how thirsty I am. Anyway, that being said, we have a lot of exciting things to talk about today as, again, Burris is recognizing their seniors. But we have 2 new sponsors for the broadcast. One of those sponsors is doing a free giveaway. So hold on to your seats. Make sure you keep your tickets because we are going to decide who gets this $250 giveaway.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be announced, more details announced later on in the broadcast. Probably once the game starts, we will let everybody know what they have to do, how they have to do it, and what it is that they're getting. But me being a veteran and a United States citizen, this is like the best gift or giveaway that I think you could ever receive as an American.
Right. It's like kid on Christmas morning.
Right?
Yeah.
See? So I know you're not going to be like Grant.
What's he do?
Grant just sits there. He doesn't say anything. He doesn't talk.
I'm a talker.
Grant's quiet. So I know, well, I always thought Grant was too until he got on the broadcast. And then I think he clammed up. You know how they say when people get stage fright whenever the camera turns on, they see that little red light?
Right.
Grant looked like a deer in headlights. and I know that he's going to start texting me here soon. I've been doing a lot better. And yes, Grant has done a lot better. So the guy that you said wasn't any good is now walking in, and he looks like he's about 6'2", 6'4".
For the record, I did not say it was any good.
You clearly said, isn't that Derek Jones?
That is Derek Jones in the house.
I thought I seen him earlier. Derek Jones is in the house. He just walked through the screen, for those of you that know him.
I said this dude's jumper isn't good, but he's a high flyer. He'll be above the rim.
So now you want to change your story. I see how it is. I knew I should have turned the mics on and recorded you saying that this kid was no good at all. You looked right at me and said, we don't have to worry about that guy because he can't hit the broadside of a barn.
Oh, jeez.
See, you're already starting. And how many seniors? A lot of seniors at Muncie Burris.
Yeah.
As well as her brothers. She's a student athlete of the month. She's been the artist of the month and A honor roll, past Grand Princess matron of the Indiana Youth Fraternity. She plans to attend Indiana University in Indianapolis, where she will study pre-medicine. Her long-term goal is to become a plastic surgeon. Her favorite memory was freshman year when she was.
All right. Has anybody checked the YouTube to see what kind of comments have been going on?
No.
Look at that. We're number 2 in the.
I don't even know
go
how
check
to
it
do
out.
that.
Yo. Oh, Jerty is on. How's it going, Jerty?
Who?
I know that at times I may have seemed ungrateful.
Oh,
but I want to say
Jerty.
that nothing you have done will be forgotten. I also want to thank my dad. Without the inspiration, support, and drive he gave me, I wouldn't be who I am today.
Oh, shout out to my dude, Jordan Massey. Let's go.
Yeah. Brian Kane, the guy. I'm pretty sure the guy in the white and blue plaid shirt might be a Burris fan.
Oh, okay.
Maybe not, though, because it looks like all of the Blackford parents are standing up and everybody else is sitting down. So already 187 here. How's it going, Jerty? Good game tonight. Luke Brown promised me that he was going to drop 75 tonight.
Really?
Yep. He had a lot of confidence. He was going
Wow.
to drop 75.
Wow. That was a promise, huh?
No, it wasn't a promise. Matter of fact, it wasn't even a comment.
Oh.
He told me how many points he was planning on dropping, and I said, no. I don't want to see you drop that many points. I said, I want to see you drop 20 assists and 15 rebounds and then 20 points only. And he said, and I quote, "That's a good idea. I think I'll do that."
Hey, there you go.
Neil McCaffrey says he wants Grant back.
Come on, Drew.
The
Man.
other broadcaster isn't that good. I don't know if he's talking about me or you.
Well, probably
I'm
me.
guessing since he said the other broadcaster. Let me tell you, Neil, this new broadcaster that we have has assured me that this Muncie team can't hit the broadside of a barn.
Oh, man.
And Andy said that when they were just out shooting around, that it looked like they had butter on their hands.
Oh, come on, man.
He said that's how bad they were.
Ladies and gentlemen, another friendly reminder. Once the game starts,
Mary Ann Johnson. We actually got to meet Mary Ann. She's probably one of the nicest ladies.
Oh, yeah?
Luke Brown's cousin?
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure cousin.
Right?
And they have their entire family watches. They get around there. They all meet at the house, and they all watch our broadcast of the Bruins.
Wow.
And so now we have to fix the camera again because somebody started bumping things. What do we got going? Oh, so that's their camera, huh?
Yeah, it must be their.
I thought for sure this was the all media was supposed to be upstairs.
I don't know, man. Oh, okay.
That's where they tried to send me, upstairs.
Oh, really?
Yep. Tried to send me upstairs. All right, so let's get back into this game, man. I don't know why you keep changing the subject.
Come on.
So, let's talk about the game. Now, since you said that Burris wasn't very good,
Hey, man, quit saying that.
I want to ask you what do you think is going to happen here?
What do I think is going to happen?
Tell us a little bit about the game.
Well, I think we're going to come out pretty strong, but I think Burris is going to answer for a little while, maybe half of the first quarter or so. It'll probably be back and forth for a little bit, but we'll figure them out and start shutting them down on defense, and our offense will start picking up.
So you think Burris is going to come out strong, huh?
I think so. I think they'll come out somewhat strong, and then once we figure them out, fizzle out a little bit, but we'll see.
Well, the one thing I noticed right off the bat with Muncie Burris is they are some tall kids.
Yeah.
That dude can dunk.
Tall and lengthy. You got about 4 or 5 kids that could probably dunk.
That kid can dunk.
Yeah.
You said he couldn't hit the broadside of the barn.
No, I said he's a high flyer, man.
He's definitely a high flyer. Brian Kane said we should have got Whitney instead of you. Whitney probably knows a little bit more about the game than Jordan. However, Jordan's been begging me since I started this to come on the show, and so he was the first one I invited, or he was the last person and the only one left that I had to come on the show.
Well, I think it's probably the second one. It's probably the second one.
Yes, Marianne, we are in the nosebleed sections of the 6th row.
What we got going on here?
I believe Helen Wyatt is a Burris alum because she says Max Preps has Burris beating us in blocking. No, she's a Blackford alum. She says that Burris would beat us in blocking, but we dominate in scoring.
I could see that. They're tall, lengthy. I could see that.
Yep. Yeah, we hope not to get hit by the ball. I can see one coming up here, though. All right, so what do you think about offense? What did the Bruins have to do tonight to beat these? Because, I mean, Burris is obviously probably a good average of 3 to 4 inches taller than us, I would say.
Well, I'd say, I mean, we don't have to stay outside, but if our outside game's hot, then it's going to draw them out and give us more chances to get down low. So you get Strobel and Willman and obviously Brown hot from the outside and dropping them from three-point range, then we can start dishing it down to Mark and Stefan and all them guys down there. So,
see, I'm of the opposite mindset.
Right?
Yep. I say you have to roll down low to open up the outside shot because everybody knows Blackford is an outside shooting team, right? We have Luke Brown, Brandon Strobel, Dalton Willman, and Andrew Beckley's been tearing up the threes here lately. So I believe that everyone knows you have to shut down the outside shot with the Bruins. If you shut down the outside shot, then that should leave open your inside, your paint, the lane. So I believe that you have to get that open first. Open up the lane, and then tear it up on the outside when they start shutting down the lane. Then that opens up your outside shot. Of course, you go out there and you get it done.
We seem to always go towards the three-pointers first, though.
Well, yeah, that's because, I mean, we have Brandon Strobel, Luke Brown, Andrew Beckley, and Dalton Willman.
We'll shoot 10 threes before we'll shoot 10 layups.
But the one thing that Wabash did to beat the Bruins was stopping the outside shot.
Right.
They played a man coverage and wouldn't let us get anywhere near shooting an open three. So with that opens up the lane, and that's where most of our points were scored, were in the lane. And then, I mean, obviously you got to hit your shots. If you don't hit your shots, then you can't win, and that's one thing that the Bruins could do, was hit the shot. So defensively, who do we have to have a strong game from tonight?
Defensively, I mean, I feel like Beckley's. I don't know if they have somebody we're going to face guard or not, guard, but I feel like Beckley usually shuts down on the D, and then I don't know. I think our inside defense is going to have to be pretty good tonight because with their height and stuff, I'm sure they're going to be going inside. Yeah,
they're definitely going to be an inside shooting team. Look at that. There was an air ball. Oh, that was a.
So I'd say our bigs down low and are going to have to D up, and then our guards might have to come down and double down or whatever they got to do to get it done.
No, that number 23, and I didn't grab a roster, so I don't know the guy's name. But that number 23 reminds me of Shaquille O'Neal. His shot reminds me of Shaquille O'Neal.
Right, yeah.
So, now there's a couple people here. I know Chris Landis had said there's some Blackford Blackford graduates Pat Jones and Cammie Barger Jones. Their son plays for Burris. Now, that said, I wonder if the two aren't together here, but Jeff Jones, my brother Pat, has his son Grant on the Burris team, which is number 15. And their warm-ups are still on, so we can't tell which one's number 15. But we will keep an eye on him, that's for sure. Uncle Brad tuning in tonight as well. Uncle Brad actually got to come down and watch a game last week, the game that the Bruins lost. That was a Saturday game, wasn't it?
Yep.
To Wabash, yeah. He drove all the way from Illinois to come and watch the Bruins play, and then they had by far one of their worst games they've had all season. So I told Uncle Brad he was now officially barred from from coming back to Blackford High School.
Yeah.
Since he's the jinx that caused us to lose.
Caleb,
and I'm just joking, Uncle Brad. You can come back anytime.
Caleb George on here said box out. I feel like boxing out has been a weakness for us all year. So
yeah.
I mean, I don't know if we have we have weaknesses, but I don't know. We're not a team who likes to box out, I guess. That's something we need to improve on, that's for sure. Especially by whenever we play the winner of Delta, and when's that, Saturday? The winner of Delta in Yorktown?
Yes. No, it's Friday.
Friday?
Yes. Kevin Mahan, is there a Fisher kid on the Burris team? Can I use this? Let me check here real quick. I'm going to steal my neighbor here. I'm going to steal his. Fisher. Colton Fisher and Grant Jones. Yep. Colton Fisher is number 12. 6'3" junior. Grant Jones is a 6'3" sophomore. Holy moly. Here you go. I stole that from you.
Brad Bannister, the JV won. It was 59 to 45 or something like that.
Oh, wow. Can you believe that? Colton Fisher is our good friends of the show, Governor Eric Holcomb. That's his nephew.
Oh, okay, right on.
So,
what number is that?
Number 12, right?
I don't know.
12, Colton
12.
Fisher. Ain't that something?
Yeah.
Did you listen into the governor's interview on the broadcast when you're...
I did.
You did? What'd you think of it? A man of many words there, folks. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
And
that's what I thought.
It was a lot of fun.
No, it was good. Yeah, I mean, I think it's cool that you guys have been interviewing and stuff like that at the end. That's pretty cool. So
many more to come. Still waiting on Kevin Mahan to make an appearance.
Right. Yeah, I think it was good. I think it was awesome that he came. He showed up. He showed all that support, and
probably one of my favorite interviews so far. It was just about basketball. A lot of fun. The guy is just one of the coolest guys for being what you would consider maybe a celebrity or a politician.
Right.
Really down to earth. Just a lot of fun. So you keep talking.
All right. Well, we got the boys out here stretching, warming up, going through their game routines here. Looks like Strobel's looking pretty good here from the three. He just missed one, but let's see what we got.
Anybody ever told you that you're boring?
Yeah, actually a lot. Jordan Massey says he thought he was your favorite interview, so he kind of broke his heart on that.
Yeah.
Jordan Massey.
Jordan's always a favorite. I'm still waiting on him to come back.
Massey said you're not a celeb, so you don't count.
The gym holds about 1,500 for those asking.
This gym does?
Yeah. So that said, I think they gave Blackford quite a few tickets to sell of that 1,500, and I don't think it sold out.
Oh, no kidding.
I'm looking at a lot of empty seats up over here to our left. A lot of empty seats up over here to our right. I'd say that you could probably squeeze another 100 in here easily. So,
man, we'd be in here like sardines, bud.
Is that? I don't know how to pronounce this name. Do you know how to pronounce it?
What? Which name?
The Miss.
Oh, Reeser?
You didn't have her in school?
No, I did not.
I thought maybe you did.
It says, shout out to an amazing teacher and fan watching from home, but planning on being there tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's going to what? Tomorrow's senior night?
Tomorrow's senior night, last home game of the season, last game of the season. And for those wanting to know if we are going to broadcast sectionals.
Yeah.
The answer is yes and no.
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
All right, let's hear it.
You see, IHSAA, and I have a lot of things to say about that. IHSAA claimed exclusive rights to the Blackford versus Delta Yorktown game. So, that being said, Blackford has been denied to broadcast that game.
What?
Yep. They said we can broadcast the winner of that game, which is the sectional championship game.
Right.
But what do you think the chances are of the IHSAA going, oh, no, we want to broadcast that game?
Yeah, I'd say you're probably not going to get that one either.
So I plan on filling out the application tonight because it's due by tomorrow, and paying the fee, which the fee seems to be just a little bit more than what their paperwork says.
Oh, I see.
Yesterday when I started filling out the paperwork, it was $350 for one game.
Wow.
Or for the entire sectional games, which should, according to their paperwork, only cost $100.
Wow.
That being said, $350 is a lot of money.
That's a lot of money for one game.
For one game. So, I will still do it if I get the opportunity. However, we will not be broadcasting the Blackford versus Delta Yorktown game. We will try to broadcast every game after that if IHSAA doesn't claim exclusivity again.
So they say why they did that?
Well, is it obvious? You've got the number one scorer in the state going up against the number one team in 3A.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, I guess.
It's probably, I would imagine if we were broadcasting it, we would bring in over 1,000 viewers that night. Right now we're at 366. So I would imagine that first game, that Delta Blackford or Yorktown Blackford game, would net us over 1,000 viewers at one time. Because not that they want to watch the basketball, they just want to listen to me, Cody, and Grant.
Yeah.
And talk to each other.
Right. That's definitely the reason for sure.
The bonus is that they get to see a basketball game in the process.
Right. Oh, it looks like they might be busting a thing here coming in.
You know what? That's not a bad idea at all. Hey, do you need money? Oh, my daughter bought me some waters.
Wow.
And she didn't even ask for money. That's why I love my daughter. Shout out Alexa Hurd. Jordan Massey had the absolute best idea.
Wow. Can you do that?
Yep, sure can. Sure can. It wouldn't be the greatest audio in the world, but yeah, I could do it. Because I would basically do it. I plan on going to the game. I mean, obviously. I'm not going to miss the game.
Right. Newcastle, right?
Huh?
Newcastle, right?
Yep, it's at Newcastle. I don't miss the opportunity to go to the number one, the biggest gym, the high school gym in the world.
That gym's awesome.
And it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I would sit there and do it with me, Cody, and Grant sitting together, and just record it all on our phones.
Right.
And then just let Jordan do his work, because we all know Jordan's the man.
Yep.
And no, I'm not talking about you.
Well, I already knew that.
All right, man. So we got 1:35 left to go here before the game kicks off. The Bruins looking solid with the hitting the shots here. I mean, I have yet to see one miss. Yep. And, of course, there goes one. Anyway, so this game is about to be underway, and let's get to at least one ad. And this, my friends, is our new sponsor and the one doing the giveaway, and we'll have more after this.
Fireworks is your hometown owned and operated fireworks store. They have 17 years in the fireworks business and have every type of firework from pre-packaged deals to mortars to the big boys and much, much more. New this year is convenient online ordering with an in-store pickup at all of our locations. We will be located at 235 West Washington Street in Hartford City, next to the Chinese restaurant. Visit today at www.pyrovillefireworks.com.
And we are back. And thank you, Kevin Brown. I tried telling the guy to talk, but no, I'm not by myself. I got me and Jordan McCammon here, but you know how it is. He don't talk much. All right, so Pyroville is one of our sponsors. It looks like we're getting ready to do the national anthem. So we're probably going to go to another sponsor here, or another quick ad, and then we'll come back with the giveaway and how you can get registered to win a $250 prize giveaway.
Suffering from neck, back, or joint pain? Clear Choice Chiropractic can help. From neck pain, migraines, stress, or a colicky baby, Clear Choice Chiropractic has the tools necessary to help you live pain-free. Call Dr. Malia Robertson today at 765-329-5044 and schedule an appointment. Don't live another day in pain. Call now, 765-329-5044, or stop in and visit them at 1501 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
And we're back. And, we're going to have... All right, so let me answer just a few questions first before we get into this.
Number 10, Peyton Bird. Number 12, Andrew Beckley. Number 13, Rich Donica. Number 23, Braden Roberts. Number 32, Stephen Hoover. And number 44, Drake Ramsier. And now for tonight's starters. Starting at one guard, a 6'1" junior, number 11, Caleb Mealy. And at the other guard, a 6'1" sophomore, number 25, Luke Brown. In the middle, a 6'2" senior, number 34, Nate Brown. At one forward, a 6'3" junior, number 5, Brandon Strobel. And rounding out the Bruin lineup, a 6'1" senior, number 21, Mark White. The Bruins are coached by Jerry Hoover, assisted by Don Hoover.
All right, that was just the starting lineup for the Bruins. And we're about to get into the starting lineup for...
and the lights go down. What? What are you laughing about? What are you laughing about? Let me see.
Oh, this is great, dude.
Okay.
This is probably one of the best messages I have ever seen in my life, and it's from my good friend Kim Spidell.
Oh, boy.
Actually, it says from Chad.
From Chad,
Yep,
yeah.
it says I should probably post that on the broadcast just so everybody knows who it is that's with us. That's awesome. Okay. All right, so let's get into this drawing here. This doggone it. This giveaway. All right, so in order to get into this giveaway, all right, the giveaway. Pyroville Fireworks is giving away $250 worth of free fireworks. All you have to do to be entered into this drawing is text BSN, as in Blackford Sports Network, BSN to 94253. Let's overload the circuit boards and let's get involved here. Again, text BSN to 94253 to be entered in that drawing. I know that Jordan just entered himself into it. Blackford gets the tip.
Strobel for three. No.
Strobel off. Rebound, and that one's kicked away. Mark White picks it up. Luke Brown's got it, brings it across the midcourt.
You guys, the camera gets all crazy.
It's because of you.
My bad.
It's your fault. Oh, a nice dish down low to Mark White. Mark White gives it up to Nate Brown, and Nate Brown scores the two. And it looks like Burris wants to move the ball quick. A three-pointer is good for Burris. And that one is by number 3, Michael Boylan. So it does look like a Blackford alum's son, Pat Jones and Cammie Barger Jones. Their son is starting, number 15, Grant Jones. A block, but they're calling a foul. Mark White's going to the line, shooting 2. Don't get so caught up in the camera, man. You haven't said anything.
Hey, I told you Burris was going to start running.
Running and gunning.
They got a full court press on right now. They're going to come out. They're going to try to jar us around. They're going to try to get the crowd going, try to get in our heads, but it ain't going to happen.
And, people have said that before.
Yeah.
Somebody said Grimes. What Grimes? Oh, we reached Asia. Watching from India.
India?
Yes.
Wow. That's crazy.
Watching before work on a Friday morning. It's already Friday there.
Wow.
So we have crossed the international date line into Friday.
That's a travel. Oh, jump ball.
Calling a jump ball, and it should be Burris ball.
Burris will keep the ball on the alternating possession.
All right, here we go. Jones is going to inbound it. Now, Jones looks like he's every bit of 6'3". Is that what it says? Yep, 6'3". And the ball is tipped, but Boylan gets it back. Now the Burris is resetting here. Looks like the Bruins are in a 2-3 defense zone.
Yeah, they got Strobel.
Oh, and then there's Mealy with a bat on the ball, but it goes right back to Burris.
Strobel, White, and Nate in the bottom 3.
Mealy and Brown obviously in the front edge.
Man.
And that's another three-pointer by number 5, Jackson Adamowitz. Brown moving over here into the corner. A little crossover, gets it over to Strobel. Strobel drives in, but he's going to get the foul, slap on the arm. I agree, Cody. I agree.
What do you say? Get out of this zone.
Yes. And a 3 is off. but Mealy with the rebound. He kicks it out to Strobel. Strobel's driving in. He loses control, picks it back up, gets it over to White. White down to Mealy. Mealy back out to Strobel. Strobel for a 2, and it's off the mark. Rebound goes to Jones. Jones drives in with the Euro step, and Burris is in the lead 8-2 early on.
Not a good start for us. We need to slow it down with a good pass.
And now Mealy picks up 2 with the pass from Luke Brown. Credit Brown with the assist.
Great pass.
Another 3 by Burris is a little off the mark. Mealy gets the rebound. Wow, hands all over, but no call. Strobel with the 3, and that one's going to be off the mark, but Mealy with the rebound in for 2. Sam Heflin says she's getting motion sickness.
Still in the 2-3. Oh, good hands.
Brown gets the ball out of Adamowitz's hands, but goes out of bounds before he can pick it back up.
Sam Heflin. I'm sorry, Sam. I'm sorry. I'm trying.
I think I got another text message. Yes, I have 2 of them waiting on me. Yeah, you got to keep the camera on the basket, brother. And another 2 points by Burris and the foul. Who they going to call it on this time?
34, Nate Brown.
Nate Brown picking up his first foul.
Foul before the shot on Blackford, number 34, Nate Brown.
Everybody hollering Mealy right now. Yeah. And another 3 by Burris. Get out of the zone and start playing man on that guy. And Luke Brown's going to finish with 2.
Luke Brown for 2.
Good thing I'm not in the business of cameras, man.
Nope. Oh, he gets the rebound before he steps out of bounds. Tries the 3, no good. Mark
out.
White with the box out.
Good box out, Mark.
And a long 3 is good.
Boom, baby. Let's go.
And the Bruins cutting it close, and now a steal by Brown. He jukes around, and a blocking foul on number 25 for the Burris, Alex Halley. Woo! You're still not moving it to the basket. We can zoom out just a little bit, but if you do, you're going to get more of the crowd. All right, so Brown, another 3. Good! Brown just took the lead all on his own with 2 straight 3s. Burris is going to try.
Still in the zone. Oh, back to man. I think
and that bucket's going to be good for Burris, and Burris is back in the lead 15-14. And it looks like timeout for the Bruins. And we have got to take a break. This is one heck of a game already, and we'll be back right after these messages.
Are you looking for a used car at an affordable price? Call Dave Montgomery at Dave's Car Corner. He has the nicest used cars on the market, and you just can't beat the friendly service that Dave Montgomery provides. Located at 1225 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
On a commercial. And we're back. And I don't think he wants you saying it. I mean, that's a trademarked.
Yeah, I'm not even going to try it. I don't even know how he got a spelling on that.
Ain't that the truth? Cody typing it just isn't the same as him saying it. All right, the Bruins now. Oh, wait a second. Did something not happen here, right? Because I have the score as 15-14, and the clock has it as 13-14. So it looks like I get to take 2 points off of Burris for some reason.
Okay.
Because, maybe I got ahead of the game here. I don't know. Chad says the Zoom adjustment didn't help. Sorry, don't know what to say. We can only do so much. We're on the 6th row, A cross-court pass. That one down
low.
low to Brown. Brown behind the back and in.
Oh, my goodness.
16 to 13, and now Burris is moving the ball. And they get the ball down. A nice little pass. The bucket's no good. And it's going to be a blocking foul on the floor, I believe. On Luke Brown, and it is on the floor.
Looks like we are still in the zone. And another three.
Another three by Burris.
Another three by number 5.
Oh, I gave the three to the wrong people. Sorry.
Strobel driving to the bucket. Oh, and
Strobel.
one. No, and one. But an and one.
For 2. And another three for Burris. You guys missed it, but Luke Brown was tangled up with one of the Burris players, and that's why he didn't get back on defense.
They called that last one a 2.
Oh, did they call it a 2?
Yeah, they did.
So 18-18 here at Muncie Burris on the Ball State campus in Muncie, Indiana. No good. Rebound goes to Luke Brown, and he's going to get fouled by number 23, I believe. Is that 23?
I don't.
James Roysden?
Yeah, 2-3. 2-3.
Number 23, James Roysden, that's his first. Luke Brown to the line, shooting 2 for Blackford.
Brown shooting 2. 1 is good.
Cody said, "Who is moving the camera?"
Some bum I hired off the streets, Cody.
Hey. If I was getting paid, it might be a little better.
Oh, that one's way off the mark. Good box out by Nate Brown and Mark White. Luke Brown just outside of the arc, gives it over to, and that's over to Brown.
Nate.
Brown for 2 is off the mark, but he gets his own rebound. Nope, doesn't get it. And Burris gets it, and they give a little give and go, and that's going to be a bucket and the foul by Strobel. Strobel tried to get behind him, but wasn't able to. Right now, 531 fans on YouTube watching Blackford Sports Network. And traveling over here to Ball State campus playing Muncie Burris.
And I'm telling you what, it was
the extra point missed.
It was not easy getting here. This place is just in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of campus.
It is hidden in the middle of campus.
Another three from downtown? No.
No good. Mealy with the rebound. Luke
Mealy
tries to drive it in.
Mealy is tearing it up on the boards tonight.
Yes, he is. And now Luke Brown just kind of hanging out, asking for a screen. Over to Brown. Brown for 2, no good.
Nothing.
And Brown get the rebound, fighting for it, and that's going to be Blackford ball with the jump.
Good hustle, good hustle.
Thank you, Jason. Somebody said the zoom out helped.
Hey,
I still think that Jordan McCammon might not be that good at what he does. Hopefully he works better for the city than he does as a camera operator.
I'm sure I do.
Brown over to Strobel. Strobel tries driving in, kicks it back out to Brown.
Burris is running a man defense here, kind of a face guard, up in your face, another
three is good.
20.
The Bruins go up 22-20 here in the first period.
A little string music there from the Luke Brown.
Uh-oh. He did travel.
The
Goodness
fans
sakes.
are yelling travel.
And now we're back to tied. Oh, wait a second. We are 1 ahead. I'm sorry. I think I counted it as a 2 when it should have been a 3.
We got about 20 seconds left in the first period here. Luke Brown keeping it up in the corner. Blackford's looking for the last shot here.
15 seconds and counting. Luke drives over. Strobel for 3, and Luke Brown was already raising his hands, but Strobel misses. And it looks like we're going to have a foul on Caleb Mealy, I believe.
Dang it. Got to get Strobel going.
Yep, Caleb Mealy on the arm. Muncie's going to get 4.7 to make the last shot here. Somebody's hollering at Dalton. I don't.
Yeah.
And that one's going to go out of bounds right as time expires, and we're going to go into the second period here right after these words from some of our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Have an insurance claim suffered to your home or business and not quite sure if you're getting the settlement you deserve? If so, contact Jeremy and the team of CMA Claim Management Adjusters for a free claim consultation. Nationally recognized as one of the nation's most respected public adjusting firms, CMA handles all types of insurance claims: fire, theft, hail, flood, and many more. Large or small, we settle them all, ensuring you get everything you're entitled to. Contact CMA today for a free consultation at 844-CMA-9110 or visit their website at www.claimmanagementadjusters.com.
How many he has? Luke Brown with 13, so yeah, he needs 3 more. All right, so we're back. And Cody Kraus brought up a very good reminder to me. Thank you, Cody. That Luke Brown needs just 3 more points.
3 of them.
3 points to become the all-time leading scorer in Blackford history.
May I remind you, Steve, the kid's a sophomore.
And yes, he is a sophomore, chasing Damon Bailey's all-time leading record at 3,100 and some odd, 23 points, I think, or 30 points.
That is crazy.
Unreal from the sophomore.
And he missed 8 or 9 games the first season as a freshman, so it's just, we're seeing history here, that's for sure.
And I don't know what happened, but Mealy with the rebound. And wow, when are we going to call a foul? All over, and they do call it. And I have a shout out to make here. Doug and Sally Cagle, the first time watching on Blackford Sports Network. And they are all over Luke, trying to keep him from getting the inbound pass, but it doesn't help. Thank you again to Doug and Sally Cagle for watching tonight. Hopefully you enjoy. It's basically just me bad-mouthing Jordan McCammon.
It's all right. Block.
Yes, feet not set.
Yes, sir.
You have to set your feet before you can get that call.
They're taking him out.
Oh, I see. The AmVets logo was covering the basket. That's why. I think that's why.
Okay.
So now that we're zoomed out, it doesn't cover that anymore.
All right.
And Luke Brown with the inbound. Brings it up the court, drives it over, kicks it down to
good pass.
Caleb Mealy for 2.
There it is. Let's go.
And now Burris is going to move the ball around. Looks like they're only looking for the outside shot. They get it down low, and that's going to be a foul on Dalton Willman.
Man,
his first of the game.
We got to keep from giving all them fouls.
Dude, you're way behind on the broadcast. You need to move it forward. If you're watching the CMA ad right now. A 3 by Burris, no good. Strobel with the rebound, tiptoes the line to keep it inbounds and gives it to Luke Brown. Brown brings it across the midcourt line. Drives in, 4-on-1, no good, rings off the rim. Muncie with the rebound. Drives in.
No, other way.
What do they call? 24. Call 24 with a push, a shove.
And the bench of Burris is getting heated.
Yeah. All right. Now Strobel bringing the ball up the court. I actually like this move. And with the 2 for Strobel. Drives it all the way in.
Yes, sir.
Looks like he might have gotten hit in the head on his way up, but still able to find the basket.
That was a circus act there. It
looks like Burris is shutting off the lane. And that should have been a charge, but Caleb Mealy now called with the blocking foul.
I think that's 2 or 3 on him.
We're about to find out. It's his second.
2.
Not too bad. So
here comes Nate Brown.
Wait a second. Hasn't Luke hit one more shot?
No.
He hasn't since?
No, he has not.
No, he hasn't. So we're still waiting on Luke Brown to hit his hit his shot to become the all-time leading scorer in Blackford history. He needed 16. He's now at 13.
And Burris
it rings in and out.
1 of 2.
Strobel with the rebound, gives it over to Brown.
Let's set something up.
Brown
here.
drives around. In the bucket, he's 1 point away now. 1 point away for Luke Brown. Right now, he should be tied as the all-time leading scorer in Blackford history.
It looks like Blackford has went to a man defense.
That one's off.
And that's us.
And
push off by 24 Burris.
Ooh, and 24 with a little shoulder check. No big deal, but that's 7 fouls. Blackford now with the bonus shot coming up. And it looks like number 15, Grant Jones, coming back in the lineup. Number 24, Jalen Crean, is going to have a seat. Is that number 12? Still has not made an appearance, has he? Yeah, he is. He's in the game.
Oh, yeah.
Governor Holcomb's nephew is in the game. And White hits his first to put the Bruins up by 7. Damon Bailey is the closest thing to a legend in Indiana as you can get.
Yes.
And White
Mark
with his second.
Attaboy, Mark. Mark takes a seat, and Andrew Beckley is on the court.
Oh, man, I'm missing all these comments. I thought Zach Montgomery was actually in the...
Another 2 by number 5.
And now it's almost a... behind the head!
Goodness!
And you know what that means, folks. You know what that means.
Woo! My goodness.
Hopefully I got that. A foul sends Dalton Wilman to the line.
All I got to say is, wow, Steve. And he can't complete the three-point play.
No.
As Blackford goes into a man defense, try to shut down their long-range game.
A foul by Nate Brown. I believe that's going to be his second. Somebody asked, whose record is Luke Brown going to break?
It would be Chris Strobel.
Chris Strobel, the uncle of Brandon Strobel, out on the court.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Which has stood for
since the
many years.
It's either the late 80s or early 90s.
Right. I think it's like...
And he's like I want to say that the closest to Chris was in the 1100s. Chris's was in the 1600s.
Right, right. So he needs 1 point, right?
He needs 1 point to break the record. And I believe if the fans are paying any attention, this place should erupt when he does score that next point.
We got a full court press going on right now. Burris is trying to get us rattled here. Luke,
and now the double team out on Brown. Oh, Strobel, you had the three. Decides to drive in. It goes off the rim. Beckley with the rebound. He comes back out, gives it over to Strobel. Strobel driving in, kicks back out. Gives it to Brown, and here it is. Oh, he's just a little bit off. Burris with the rebound. Burris driving around, and they give it up to number 15, Grant Jones, and it's no good. Rebound goes to Dalton Wilman, and now Brown is going to slow it down.
Slow it down, slow it down. Let's set it up. Strobel wide open for the three.
And there it is!
Boom, baby! And Burris takes a timeout.
Timeout, Burris.
Let's go.
And I wonder if they'll make that announcement. But here we go. They do not, and let's get on into a break while we have this timeout for Burris.
Building Material is your building materials supplier for all of your building materials needs. From drywall, steel studs, to Armstrong ceiling tile and insulation, Foundation Building Material is founded on principle and built on purpose. Contact Aaron Farrell today at 260-472-2181.
Yeah. The app is not updated. It still says 15. I have another text message. 95. Everybody, we do know the year. It's 95, and the Blackford basketball app is 3 points behind.
Really?
Yep, they're still showing 15. Luke Brown now has 18.
So he's already beat it?
Yes. Yes, he has already beat it. The record has stood since 1995. Chris Strobel, and I want to say it was like 1,624 points career. That was Chris Strobel's career points.
Yeah.
Brown now has 16 and whatever, 1 point more than, or 2 points more than Strobel did.
All righty, here we go. They got Andrew on number 5 trying to lock him down.
And Andrew with the foul.
Blackford foul, number 12, Andrew Beckley. That's his first.
Somebody's counting them out. 3 threes, 3 twos, and 2 free throws. Was it Strobel that? No, it was Brown that hit that last 3.
No, that was Strobel.
Huh?
It was Strobel over there.
Right here. He was backing up, shaking his fist, right? No?
Yeah, because Strobel hit it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep, my bad then. I am wrong. That doesn't happen very often. As all of our listeners know.
They got the double team on Luke.
Brown kicks over to Strobel. Strobel gives it over to Willman. Willman back up to Brown. Brown now solid double team, but they back off the double team, then go to man. Strobel for another 3 is no good.
Oh, follow your
Willman
shot.
tries to get the rebound, but Burris picks it up.
Number 5 takes it to the rack again.
And that one's going to be good for 2.
Man, we gotta stop him. That number 5 is eating us up.
Number 5 being Jackson Adamowitz. A 3 by Willman is just off the mark. Now they kick it way underneath to Grant Jones and then Stephen Hoover. Oh, we forgot to do our introduction of Stephen Hoover.
We did.
Super 2 Cousins said Chris Strobel has 1164.
Yeah.
I thought he was in the 16s. And a 3-pointer by Burris puts them to within 4.
And that was the governor's nephew, number 12. And yes, sir, that's a foul.
And that's going to be number 9 for Burris.
Sending Luke to the line for 1-and-1.
This is a very interesting comment by Lonnie Burton. All the Strobels could and can shoot, but Brandon is the best pure shooter of all of them.
Pretty good statement.
Pretty good. So with that one, he should have broke the record. He should be at 1165 now. With 16 points,
And
there's a 17 point.
And here we go. All right.
Now all the fans, including some Burris fans, on their feet, giving Luke the well-deserved round of applause. And somebody asked a question, what's the name of number 12 on Burris? And that is Colton Fisher.
That was a good recognition from Burris. We appreciate that as
Bruin. Oh, Brown with the steal.
Oh, and it's showtime. Boom. All right.
2 more points on the fast break. And we got a
And
double
we gotta
dribble
go.
on Burris.
As I was saying before Brown stole that, we appreciate that, Bruin Nation. Bruin Nation appreciates that. Brown breaking the record, 11:65, sophomore.
Brown, the first time I've seen him wearing Adidas on the court.
I think that dude has new shoes every day.
He does, pretty much. He
break-
wears them for a couple games.
Yeah, he
and
breaks
then
them down. Another double team. Willman to the
Willman.
rack.
Oh, and Willman gives it up to Grant Jones. Grant Jones flops it. Brandon Strobel jumps on it.
Gets on the floor.
And jump ball's called, and it's going to go Burris's way.
Oh, miscommunication.
By
It's all right, though.
It's Blackford's ball, huh?
Yes, sir.
I don't
Jump
know why
ball,
you said
Blackford's
Burris's
way.
ball.
Over to Strobel on the wing.
Strobel to Willman.
Back to-
Willman drives in.
Get in there.
Oh, he tries to get the finger roll, but Andrew Beckley. Now
Showtime.
Strobel wide open
Boom,
for three.
baby! Strobel for another three. Burris back down the court. Ball's in number 5's hands.
And Grant Jones, kicks it back out for three. No good. Rebound goes to Strobel. Now Brown's driving in. He's getting in a hurry. Gives it up. Gives the easy pass down to Willman. Willman gets
Back
his own
up.
rebound. Too hard off the glass. Oh! And Hoover puts it in for
Hoover.
two.
Stephen Hoover with the putback. Blackford stepping up the D a little bit. Inside. Think he might have traveled. And they're
Okay.
calling a jump ball.
Okay, you got to hear this one because this
Okay.
is great.
Okay.
This is claimed to be a true story. Brandon's great-grandfather, Richard, used to dribble around cattle and use the horse as a pick.
Wow. That's amazing. That's using what you got right there.
Oh, somebody doesn't like your catchphrase.
What's my catchphrase?
I don't know. What did you use as your catchphrase?
I don't think I have a catchphrase.
Boom, baby? That's what you've been saying. Boom,
I did.
baby.
I did say boom, and I
You've been
said,
saying it. You said it. You said it a few times.
okay. I said it a few times. Who doesn't like boom, baby? I mean, that's classic.
Buca de Beppo.
Oh well.
I feel like I just gave out a free ad
Why?
by saying that dude's name.
Oh well.
Isn't that a restaurant?
I have no clue. We got 1:30 left to go in the half. Blackford
Oh,
up
and
45.
Luke Brown's pass picked off.
Burris the other way.
No good.
No
Rebound
good.
goes to Willman. Willman out to Luke. Luke,
Hustle.
I think he was wanting the alley-oop, but he doesn't get it.
Back out.
Still
in
gives
the
it back
corner.
over, and he's raising his
Strobel.
hands. That one's way off the mark.
And it's Burris's ball. Dang it. And Burris's student section is yelling air ball at Strobel.
Colton. I'm guessing he's talking about Colton Fisher's great-great-grandfather literally built this gym and campus.
Wow.
Interesting. I don't know how true it is, but very interesting. I don't have my history book with me.
Burris working the perimeter here.
And it looks like Blackford's back in the zone.
Three.
No
No
good.
good.
Rebound goes to Willman. Willman out to Brown.
Willman's hitting them rebounds pretty hard.
Now we've got right at 30 seconds to go. Strobel holding on to the ball, gives it over to Hoover. Hoover out of bounds.
Blackford ball.
Blackford ball.
We have 25 seconds left in the half.
25 seconds.
Blackford up 45-34. Looks like
Somebody says we want Mealy. Can you guess who that is?
it
The
is.
three is
Boom,
good.
baby!
Hey,
Hey, there it was. Sorry.
is that all you got? Is a boom, baby?
Well,
2 for number 5, Jackson Adamowitz. Ooh, right through 2. Oh, we're going to
and
have a
foul.
foul on number 32,
and the Burris coach is not happy.
Josiah Smith. 32, Josiah Smith picks up that foul. With .9 seconds, Blackford now in double bonus.
Luke's going to be shooting 2 here. First one's good.
Somebody says they like your boom babies.
Hey.
Sounds like winning.
That's right. And both of them are good.
And
.9 on
Blackford with 50 before the half.
Last second shot.
That one's thrown out and
Nothing.
almost hits a cheerleader and knocks her over.
Oh, jeez.
All right, with that, folks, we're going to be in halftime. The Blackford is in the lead, 50-36 here early on. And with that, let's get into some sponsors, and we'll be right back after this. All right, we're back. And I think John Ziegler is on the broadcast commenting. And I got to tell you, I have not talked to John Ziegler in a long time. We used to work together, you believe that? Probably when you were still in high school or diapers, one of the two.
I graduated in 2010, so.
Yeah, that's probably about the time you were. Yeah, you were. I haven't talked to John since you were in high school. Absolutely. All right. With that being said, the Bruins up 50-36 over Muncie Burris, and let's get into some more sponsors because this sponsor is a special one here.
Fireworks is your hometown owned and operated fireworks store. They have 17 years in the fireworks business and have every type of firework from prepackaged deals to mortars to the big boys and much, much more. New this year is convenient online ordering with an in-store pickup at all of our locations. We will be located at 235 West Washington Street in Hartford City, next to the Chinese restaurant. Visit today at www.pyrovillefireworks.com.
All right, we're back. And again, don't forget to text. Let me get that number again. I think it's 94253. Text BSN to 94253 to get entered into that drawing for $250 worth of free fireworks. Again, 94253, $50 or $250 worth of Pyroville fireworks, courtesy of Pyroville Fireworks.
Makes sense.
We want to see a lot of entries into that contest, and if
Yes.
you win, you have to shoot them off for me and my family at my house. I got a big church parking lot right behind me. I'm sure we could use it and let off them fireworks. Sound like a good idea to you?
It sounds like I'll probably be there.
Did you enter?
I did not.
How can you be there if you're not going to enter? We're sitting right here, man. Look,
I will.
I
will.
I have my text message that says I entered.
Okay.
Not that I could win or anything, but look at right here. You are entered to win. Keep watching BSN. Winner announced after the last basketball game.
Wow.
And make sure you visit PyrovilleFireworks.com for all of our locations. And if I'm not mistaken, my ad does tell you a Hartford City location.
Wow.
And their home, the guy that owns it is a hometown guy.
Right.
Great guy. I talked to him a couple times on the phone. We've texted back and forth. And I still can't believe that you have your phone in your hand and you still have not sent that text message. 94253.
I forget what to put.
BSN, but you have to put the number in first. You have an iPhone.
I do.
94253.
I got the number in, man. Come on, man.
94253.
94253. BSN.
BSN. Did you get
your
it?
stuff in. You're entered to win.
Bam, there it is.
Keep watching. I'm about to win this. If I win it, party at my house.
Oh, I'm sorry. Employees are not.
Are you looking for a used car at an affordable price? Call Dave Montgomery at Dave's Car Corner. He has the nicest used cars on the market, and you just can't beat the friendly service that Dave Montgomery provides. Located at 1225 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
This is great. All right, so as soon as we get through some of these ads, I am going to bring up the 3 highlights.
Suffering from neck, back, or joint pain? Clear Choice Chiropractic can help. From neck pain, migraines, stress, or a colicky baby, Clear Choice Chiropractic has the tools necessary to help you live pain-free. Call Dr. Malia Robertson today at 765-329-5044 and schedule an appointment. Don't live another day in pain. Call now, 765-329-5044, or stop in and visit them at 1501 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
Right, we are back here. The Muncie Burris Ball State. Somebody told me that this was the old Ball State gym.
It is Ball Gym. It's actually called Ball Gym.
Yeah, could you imagine hosting a collegiate basketball game in Indiana in this gym?
No way.
It seems kind of not a very good idea, maybe?
I can't believe they still host high school games in here.
I can't either. I mean, 1,500, but Muncie Burris is a small school, so they don't have a lot of students here. But with that said, I think we need to get into at least 2, maybe 3 more ads, and then we'll be back with some more of the Blackford game.
Have an insurance claim suffered to your home or business and not quite sure if you're getting the settlement you deserve? If so, contact Jeremy and the team of CMA Claim Management Adjusters for a free claim consultation. Nationally recognized as one of the nation's most respected public adjusting firms, CMA handles all types of insurance claims: fire, theft, hail, flood, and many more. Large or small, we settle them all, ensuring you get everything you're entitled to. Contact CMA today for a free consultation at 844-CMA-9110 or visit their website at www.claimmanagementadjusters.com.
Older than the Muncie Fieldhouse by a few years.
This is?
That's what he said.
I believe it. I mean, it looks like an old-style gym here.
Right.
Kind of cool. Kind of cool. I see. What needs to happen is I need to get me some sponsors like Texas Roadhouse. You know, I'd be fine if they just said, hey, you know, every once in a while you can come up and get a free steak.
Right, there you go.
You know, hey, Texas Roadhouse, if you're listening, no free ads, but I'd like some free steaks.
Hey, you can't go wrong with steak.
Right? You could never go wrong with a free steak, but
No.
We'll be right back.
Building Material is your building material supplier for all of your building materials needs. From drywall, steel studs, to Armstrong ceiling tile and insulation, Foundation Building Material is founded on principle and built on purpose. Contact Aaron Farrell today at 260-472-2181.
All right, we're back here. The Bruins have come out onto the court, but Jordan doesn't like you guys and doesn't want you to see him warming up. So
I apologize. My bad.
We had to take care of that for you, but
just take it out of my paycheck, Steve.
Right. Yep. Don't forget, text 94253 BSN in the subject line. Get entered to win that $250 worth of free fireworks from Pyroville Fireworks.
Who doesn't love fireworks? If you're American, you love fireworks.
America, baby.
America, that's right. Red, white, and blue. Old Glory, Steve.
Right?
Right. Right.
You know, there's only really 2 flags in America that mean something. There's the American red, white, and blue, and then there's the Marine Corps red and yellow. I know there's I think it's like crimson and gold.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I think, you know, when I was in boot camp in the Marine Corps, they issued us tennis shoes to run in. They were Nikes. And they were Marine Corps colors, red and yellow.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
Yep.
You still got them?
No. Got rid of them bad boys shortly after boot camp.
Got about 20 seconds here. Heading into the second half. Looks like we might have something going on center court here. I'm not sure exactly what they may be giving something to. We will see. And it's showtime.
Oh man, I just closed down the stream. Man, I got a message here. Please zoom what it is. Just got my sea legs back. Not sure what's going on at half court, but it says I got an email, but I don't see the email. So services.
Represented by her parents, Woodrow Marissa Ellie. Michaela is a senior at Indiana Academy, and she was nominated by her coach, James Martin.
Okay.
Michaela has a 3.67 GPA for the month of February and was selected the first team all-conference.
She has a 3.7 GPA?
Yep.
Is that what I heard?
Yep.
Okay.
How about a round of applause again for Michaela Elliott and her parents, Woodrow and Marissa.
All right. All right, looks like we're about to start the third period here. And I feel, I'm telling you, oh, you know what I have forgot? I have forgot one of our sponsors. TQ Trucking is also one of our sponsors. But all they asked was that their logo appear on the screen.
Where's that out of?
TQ Trucking?
Yeah.
You don't know who Tony Quillen is?
Oh, okay, I got you. My bad. I got you, Steve. Come on, man.
Man, if Tony is listening and he were to hear that,
I'm not a trucker.
Do you know how? Do you know how disappointed he would be?
No.
Let me just tell you.
Okay.
TQ Trucking loves basketball. Tony Quillen loves basketball. Has been a sponsor of Blackford basketball for a number of years. Probably up to and including while you played basketball.
Hey, we appreciate it, man.
So, I have a question for you, though.
What's up?
What was your all-time career points?
In a game?
No, career points.
I have no clue, Steve.
You have no idea how? So
I
it
have
must
no
not have been
idea.
anywhere near 1,000, huh?
I don't think so.
No? See, man, you used to tell me you used to sit back and drain threes all night.
Well, I didn't even play all 4 years. I was a bum, Steve.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. I peaked too early, you know.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
All right.
Burris is starting off the half with full court press here.
Now people are being stupid in the chat.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, somebody talking about Luke with a 6.5 GPA. We all know he has a 6.7.
And the fans are going crazy
wow.
over here.
Strobel gets away with a foul there.
Oh, boy.
Oh, he shoulders him. And they're going to call that one on Mark White.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
boy.
getting chippy out here, Steve.
Oh, boy.
My bad on that. I didn't have the camera all the way over there.
Oh, for
Dude,
goodness
I know.
sakes.
I'm getting better, though. Hey.
Having troubles inbounding it. The three by Burris way off the mark.
Our ball. Oh, they're going to give it to Burris.
Yeah, that was off of White, or I don't know. Let me see.
Number 5 in the corner. Driving. There it is.
2 more for Burris, puts them within 10. Luke Brown still bringing the ball up, being double teamed. Gets it over to Beckley. Beckley fumbles it. Keeps a hold of it, gets the ball stolen from him. Ooh! Oh, you cannot call that a foul. Oh, my goodness. They're going to call the foul on oh, man.
Hold on, Beckley going to give him 2.
Beckley's foul. It's his second. Sends Adamowitz to the line for shooting 2. And it looks like we have a timeout.
Blackford, 30-second timeout.
So, timeout. He didn't even say who it was for. Timeout, Blackford, 30-second timeout. And with that, let's get into an ad from one of our sponsors, Blackford 50, Burris 40.
Fireworks is your hometown-owned and operated fireworks store. They have 17 years in the fireworks business and have every type of firework from prepackaged deals to mortars to the big boys and much, much more. New this year is convenient online ordering with an in-store pickup at all of our locations. We will be located at 235 West Washington Street in Hartford City, next to the Chinese restaurant. Visit today at www.pyrovillefireworks.com.
All right, here we are, shooting 2.
First one
hits his first one.
Cody says, Jordan, start the We Want Mealy chant. He wants Mealy out there, Steve.
Now, what he's asking is for you to talk to the guy behind us and scream, let's go Mealy.
Steve, there isn't nobody behind me. I'm sitting on the wall. We got a foul on Burris, number 23.
That should be his 3rd foul, right?
It should be, Steve. I'm not sure.
So. Nope, second.
Second. And Burris still with the double team.
Coach Clay says keep saying the boom, baby.
Okay. Gotcha, bud.
As long as Coach Clay says to keep saying it, then we must
do it.
Keep it going.
And he's in.
Brown
fouled.
And that's going to be number 23, James Royston.
That will be his 3rd.
Oh, thank you, Tim. Yes, don't forget about. See, usually that's Cody's job is to remind me to sell whole sponsors.
Oh.
Brown misses. Woo.
Misses his
Remember,
first.
we have partnered with the Sons of AmVets. We are looking for whole sponsors. I think we're almost full with the golf teams.
3 from Burris.
No good. And that's going to go off of Mark White. But we need whole sponsors. There's 2 different whole sponsors that you could do, a $35 and a $25. The $35 is what they call the Bruin sponsor. Gets you a sign on the hole and a sign to put at your home or your business. And then there is a Cubs sponsor, which just gets you a sign on the hole that you're sponsoring. If you're interested, get a hold of us or a nice foul by number 15. That's Colton or Grant Jones. But the where was I now?
Talking about whole sponsors, Steve.
What was I talking about specifically?
2 separate ones.
Yeah, the Cubs sponsorship. Just get you your a sign at the hole that you're sponsoring. And if you're one of those businesses that has like pencils, pens, little Post-it notes, things like that, we would love to have some of those that we could put in like a little goodie bag. I don't know what kind of bag that they call it, but there's a name for it. But I'm no good at golf, so I don't know that name. But we will put that stuff into a bag and give it out to all the golfers on that day. Ooh, man, did you hear that smack? I heard that smack all the way up here.
Yeah.
no good. Rebound goes
Mark
to White.
We need to slow it down a little bit here. Get something set up. And boom, baby!
Who's that?
Strobel for 3.
Strobe Light for 3.
Strobel.
I'm reading. Neil McCaffrey is asking for a $35 sponsorship. And yes, get a hold of me after the game. If you shoot me a message on Messenger, I'll give you my phone number and be more than happy to meet up with you sometime, either this weekend or at the game or whenever. It doesn't matter to me. Strobel for another one. A little off the mark. Rebound goes to Adamowitz.
Burris.
And another 3 by Carnes. And timeout goes to Burris. I won't ever understand timeouts like that, but hey, I'm not the coach of the Burris Owls, so none of my business, right? So let's get into some more ads because we will be right back after this message.
Are you looking for a used car at an affordable price? Call Dave Montgomery at Dave's Car Corner. He has the nicest used cars on the market, and you just can't beat the friendly service that Dave Montgomery provides. Located at 1225 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
That's why I always rely on Cody. Cody's the man.
He says you don't have to be a business to be a whole sponsor.
Nope.
Families or individuals can be whole sponsors. So, yeah, let's do it.
The game started.
Okay, my bad, folks.
And Cody is right. You don't have to be a family. You don't have to be a mayor candidate. You just have to be an individual that wants to help these two great organizations out.
That's a travel.
Nope, going to call a foul on the floor.
Okay.
And you can sponsor more than one hole.
And we do not know where Mealy is, but Dalton Willman just entered the game for Nate Brown. So all these, everybody wants Mealy, but he is on the bench, folks.
I believe Mealy is in a bit of foul trouble.
I think he has 3.
Jordan Massey is going to get one. All right, Jordan, I'll get a hold of you.
All right, let's D it up here. We need to tighten it down.
And the little jumper's no good, but gets his own rebound, puts it right back up, no good. Another rebound and put back for 2.
Man, we got a box out. Double team at the top of the key for Burris.
Hole sponsors are 25 and 35, Aaron. If you want, shoot me a text message and I'll send you all the information. And Tim Norris is absolutely correct. We do have corporate sponsors for $250, and Cody will be more than happy to talk a little bit more about that.
Strobel for another 2. Burris pushes it up the court. No call. Travel.
Oh, they called him with a travel.
Strobel tried to get the charge, and they got a travel.
I don't know who that is recording down there. Might be Newslink. You think it might be Newslink?
Maybe. We got 3:50 left to go. 58-49. Bruins.
Oh, another 3 by Strobel is off.
Oh.
Rebound goes to Willman. Willman kicks it over to Beckley. Beckley all the way across, and 3 for Luke. Boom, baby!
Man, it's showtime, Steve.
Yes, it is. Another
Burris
3 for Burris is good.
Man, they just keep answering. Another 3 by Luke. Boom, baby!
Another 3 by Brown.
Man. It is show time. Oh, they're going to call the and 1. Oh, my goodness.
On Beckley.
A third on Beckley. As almost to the line with 1 shot.
Man. And 3-point play, good rebound by Mark White. Bruins with the ball. Luke over to the corner. Boom, baby!
Another three.
Dalton Willman for three. There we go. We need to get Dalton going, too. Strobel's going. Now Dalton needs to get going. Get the rebound. Good rebound by Dalton.
Brown driving it all the way in. The finger roll just a little short.
Burris pushing it. Transition.
And it's out of bounds on Burris. Number 25.
And folks, Mealy has entered the game.
And
there he is.
This is how you handle that. This is how you handle that. And now, entering the game, the man we've all been waiting for.
That's impressive, Steve.
You like that?
Yeah.
I don't know where that came from.
I think you have a knack for this kind of thing. Brooms with the ball under the bucket.
Goes out to Strobel. Strobel drives in for a little jumper. Way! That's like his third.
And he's hearing it from the Burris crowd.
Yes, he is.
And Burris for another three.
No good. Rebound goes to Mark White.
Mark White yanking down another rebound. Steal and a bucket from Burris. Luke for
Steal
three.
and a bucket.
No good. Rebound Burris. They're pushing it. Oh, steal.
Steal to
steal.
Luke Brown.
Just a little shake
A
on
little,
it.
little soft touch action there.
A little salt, Steve. A little bit of salt.
Another long shot. The only ones under the rim on that one was Blackford. I get cramps. I'm an old man.
No, it's because you got long legs. Steve.
I don't drink enough water.
Does anybody?
Man, I used to in my healthy days. And it looks like Blackford's slowing it down for the end of the third. Now under a minute to play.
69-56.
Pretty sure
Bruins lead.
I'm the one that kicked the camera now.
Come on, Steve.
I know, right?
What a pass.
And now,
pass to Dalton Woman for the two.
I remember what I was supposed to
Travel.
do.
Oh.
Nope, another foul underneath. It's going to go to Dalton. Nope.
Luke.
21, Mark
Yeah.
White picking up the foul. I forgot to show the replays, the instant replays that I've caught. I knew there was something I was forgetting. Adamowitz for two.
Man, he is killing us.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah, he's a
Pretty
good ball player.
Yeah. Now Luke Brown's going to slow it down. Moving to the top over by the center circle. Really slowing it down now. 10 seconds. Drives it in. Holds on to it for a really long time and puts it in.
Last second shot from three.
No good.
No good.
Man, you were right. That guy can't hit the broadside of a barn. Obviously, that is a joke. Please don't take offense to anything I say. And with that, let's get into some more breaks. Man, I've got a
From neck, back, or joint pain, Clear Choice Chiropractic can help. From neck pain, migraines, stress, or a colicky baby, Clear Choice Chiropractic has the tools necessary to help you live pain-free. Call Dr. Malia Robertson today at 765-329-5044 and schedule an appointment. Don't live another day in pain. Call now, 765-329-5044, or stop in and visit them at 1501 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
There's the free throw. And somebody, I don't know what they're working on. There's the three-point miss. He misses it again, and that's the end of that one. Hey, he tried to flip it over there, but no good. So they're doing a little doing some kind of a contest, I believe. Man, I'm getting old. You know that?
Aren't we all, Steve?
Wow, my muscles all cramping up here. I got to stretch it out. Woo-wee, doggy. Yes, definitely need to give a shout-out to the 3M Club. They gave $250 corporate sponsorship for the golf scramble that's going on June 15th, hosted by Sons of AmVets. Blackford Sports Network has partnered with them. Another three, no good. And that one goes off of Burris and stays Blackford ball.
Strobel is really hearing it from the Burris crowd.
I know it. That's like
another three.
Really
no
struggled
good.
tonight.
He is hot and cold.
Burris
Steve.
moving the ball quick. Oh, and Dalton trying to pick up the charge, but doesn't get it. Brown gets the rebound. He's driving it all the way. Gives it over to Beckley. Beckley gets blocked. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. A good job by, I don't even know who did it, but that was kind of cool to watch.
That was
obviously not going to get a captured replay on that one, but Mark White. Ooh, Mark, you got to put that up, buddy.
Strobel for
Strobel
two.
drives in. He's off the rim. No
That's our
good.
ball.
And that one still goes off of Burris. Ooh, I didn't know that 3M sponsored a team on top of the corporate sponsorship.
Strobel for three.
It's good,
baby. He's hot and cold, Steve. Hot
He
and cold.
is. You just never really know with him. Rebound goes to Burris. And he couldn't hit the layup.
Good rebound by Dalton Woolman.
Luke Brown slowing things down all the way down to
good
Beckley.
pass.
Oh, he fake. And the block by Grant Jones. Oh, and Beckley with the steal gives it over to Brown. Brown's going to slowly bring it up. The score 76-58. A three, no good. Rebound goes to Adamowitz. Behind the back, through the legs, around town. The three by Grant Jones, way up in the rafters, no good. And it's going to stay Burris ball.
Good fight by Dalton Woolman there.
That is crazy. A $490 check.
Oh, man.
By the 3M Club.
Thank you, 3M.
Interesting. Yes. Appreciate everybody who's entered into the golf scramble. For my understanding, we're only accepting 25, and we have almost reached that 25. A three by. I don't know that I'd be holding up the three after you hit that when you're down by how many points now?
Ooh, I don't know.
15? 15 points.
Good pass.
Ooh, a
man.
block. The
They're
fast
pushing it.
break, and Brown off the glass.
Oh,
Gets
man.
the block, and we've got a foul on Burris, number 3, Boylan.
Woo! And Mealy's in the game for
Mealy
Beckley.
back in the game. Beckley's having a seat. Beckley's struggling a little bit here.
Looks like he's a little winded, Steve.
Did I just read this right? Can you read this again? Aaron
that?
Henderson of Aaron Henderson Law Offices, located in Hartford City, right around the corner from my house, just asked for a corporate sponsorship. Did I read that right?
I think so.
A three is no good. Rebound goes to number 24, but his shot is no good. Mealy with the rebound. Strobel with the ball, drives in, backs out, all the way, and it's intercepted by Adamowitz. I don't know what happened to Willman, but he was rolling around about half court.
He's got some purple shoes on tonight.
He's been wearing the purple.
Been wearing the purple.
He's been wearing the purple. Uh-oh, somebody's not real good about the corner. They're not watching it.
No, they are not. No good.
Oh, nice job by Dalton Willman to
with the
get the
board.
rebound.
Luke Brown to the corner. Showtime.
Strobel off.
Oh.
Got to follow those shots, though.
Burris pushing it.
Oh!
Steal.
Luke Brown just reaches on in, gets
Good
the steal.
pass.
Nice pass to
man.
Dalton Willman. Willman with the bucket.
Yes, sir.
I think I've been forgetting to keep score.
Oh,
Nope,
yes,
78-61 it is.
We got crowds yelling and one on that last play. Number 4, no good. And that's off them, I think.
Nope, it's all, I thought it was off Strobel. The way Strobel looked, it looked like he knew it went off of him.
And Hoover comes in for Dalton.
How many Dalton must be getting a little tired.
Maybe. And Stephen almost had that rebound.
See, your fans are upset with you.
Uh-oh, why?
No boom babies.
Oh,
No boom babies.
no boom babies. Want a little perimeter here. Back over to Strobel.
Is Rodman? Rodman is in the game.
Who?
Rodman. Hang on. I'll introduce him here in a second.
Oh.
Oh, and now entering the game. 2.5 inches. Number 32. Rodman Hoover.
That's nice. That's real nice.
You like that? I don't know where that comes from, but we kind of like it. We kind of get a little kick. Oh, I need to show this replay here. Let's see which replay we have. Let's say it's this one. Cut it. Let's see it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Let's see which one it is here. I think this is a steal. And, it falls down. Drives. Yep, that's the steal and
The bucket.
Oh, I just missed the bucket. But you get the point. Strobel gets the inbound pass, kicks it over to Brown. Brown drives in, but stops. Passes it. Oh, and Mark White fights for it and gets it over to Strobel. Strobel now kicks it back out to Brown.
Mark White is a fighter, man. He's a beast. Luke back in the corner with the double team.
Man, hands all inside. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Who's making the table shake? Tell him to stop it.
That was a insane call.
Well, now I got to fix the thing again, so. You got the call.
Okay.
I think somebody told me to stop it anyway. They didn't like it.
Burris. 3 with the 3. No good. Rebound, Rodman. Rodman jumps up, grabs a rebound. Strobel bringing it up slow, slowing it down. Going to set something up here. Back over to Brown, top of the key. Little razzle-dazzle. Over to Strobel, taking it to the bucket, and the foul.
So Cody, Beckley, and I think Grant Banner are all at the same class. I know at least Cody and Beckley are both at the same class down in Indianapolis. That's why they're not here tonight. Strobel hits his first.
First one's good.
79-63, 3:04 left in the fourth. Man,
15 and 23 return for Burris.
No Grant. He said no Grant.
No Grant.
And it says we have.
And the second one is no good.
We have room for 6 more teams in the golf scramble. So make sure you get in there. Make sure you get in there soon.
No good.
Look at that rebound, the stretch by Strobel. And Aaron Henderson has already paid the $250 to be a corporate sponsor. So thank you again to Aaron Henderson Law Office.
Oh, my goodness. We're just under 3 minutes. Blackford leading 79-63.
And two more for Luke Brown.
Burris pushing it.
Uh-oh. It sounds like a Burris fan ain't very happy down there.
Yes.
I wouldn't be either, but that's just me.
Fans are getting a little antsy here. Burris at the line for two. First one is no good.
Jeff, if you want to get a hold of me or whoever that Tim said, no problem. And Burris must have hit a free throw there.
They did.
And they're doing a half-court press here. Are you going to move the camera?
Oh, yes.
No,
Sorry.
See?
Sorry. Got caught up in the game.
Yes, he did. And it looks like Blackford's trying to play. Oh, right into the face.
I think that was a bow right to the chops.
It was. Now they're playing keep away.
Luke Brown drives, scoops,
and Brown's going to get fouled as he goes in for the bucket. Somebody called Aaron Henderson A.A. Ron.
A.A. Ron.
A.A. Ron? Is there an A.A. Ron here? No A.A. Ron?
First one for Luke's good. Willman back in for Mark White. Attaboy, Mark.
That has to be one of my favorite commercials of all time.
Yeah.
Do I still say the third?
Oh.
My apologies. We're in the fourth.
Fourth quarter, just over 2 minutes to go. Burris with the ball. And hits a jumper.
The game will be available until tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, I will take it down. Pyroville says the new name for the giveaway is now called the Boom Baby Fireworks Giveaway.
That's what I'm talking about. Boom, baby. And Strobel for another two.
More importantly, Zach.
Oh, and they're calling a charge.
More importantly than the 36 points that Brown has, how many assists and how many rebounds
does he have? I'm not sure. And they're bringing in some subs here.
Bringing in the subs. It looks like Apple. Ramsier. Sorry, I drew a blank. Dunica, Brandon.
Roberts.
Braden Roberts.
Yes.
Not Brandon. And I don't know who that other kid is.
I think his last name's Hurd, but I'm not sure.
Might be. That is Peyton Hurd. So
Burris
the Bruins
at the
are
line, shooting two.
Almost 19 points they're up. And that one is good. And replacing all the subs. And everybody giving a round of applause to the Blackford Five coming off the court.
And he sinks both of them.
To bring him 85-68. Hurd's actually bringing the ball up the court. Kicks it over to Apple. Apple over to Roberts. Roberts to Ramsier. Back to Roberts. Over to Apple. Apple to Dunica. Dunica hands it off to Hurd. Hurd again to Roberts. Over to Apple. Here. Apple to Dunica. And it does look like they're just playing keep away here.
Yep, little perimeter game here. Just running
all
it down.
The way across the court. Ramsier for three. Go! Baby! And the crowd is on their feet for that one.
Showtime, baby.
That one's a miss, and Ramsier with the rebound.
Give that kid
Roberts
some playing
to Hurd.
time,
Hurd
Steve.
bringing it across the midcourt. Hurd driving it in, gives it over to Ramsier. Apple for three, no good, way off the mark. Dunica with the save. Nope, he was out of bounds.
Boom, baby. Ramsier says, put me in, coach. Because he is ready to play, Steve.
You know what I need to do is I need to find like all the songs, so I can start playing,
Right.
Put me in, coach.
Right. We don't need you to sing it, Steve.
And that one rings in and out. No good. Burris is going to get fouled either by Apple or Roberts. I'm guessing Roberts.
About 24 on the clock here.
Nope, he did give it to Apple. Apple picks up a foul. Everybody getting in on this one.
Steve, I want to bring up something here. I think at the beginning of the game I said they're going to come out pretty strong, stay with us for a little while, then fizzle out. So that's pretty much what happened.
You're pretty much right. But I guess you called it. I mean, that one kid couldn't hit the broadside of a barn.
Let's go, Burris!
Obviously, a Burris fan sitting down from us. He wanted to get on the broadcast. Oh, and that one is thrown off of Drake. It stays Burris ball with 14.4 to go. Burris playing until the last whistle. And no good. Rebound goes to Hurd. A jump ball. Wow, that was not really a good call, but oh well, we're winning anyway.
We got fans yelling with 8 seconds to go. Ooh, defense breaks down.
Oh, and Drake Ramsier with the block from behind. Dunica with the rebound. Now Hurd's going to bring the ball up the court for the win. And your final. Blackford 88, Burris 69 for the win. And wow, what a game! And let's take care of our sponsors here.
Yeah,
and we'll be right back after these words.
Have an insurance claim suffered to your home or business and not quite sure if you're getting the settlement you deserve? If so, contact Jeremy and the team of CMA Claim Management Adjusters for a free claim consultation. Nationally recognized as one of the nation's most respected public adjusting firms, CMA handles all types of insurance claims: fire, theft, hail, flood, and many more. Large or small, we settle them all, ensuring you get everything you're entitled to. Contact CMA today for a free consultation at 844-CMA-9110 or visit their website at www.claimmanagementadjusters.com.
All right, we're back, and not sure what's going on at center court. Both teams kind of hanging out. Looks like they might be doing a little bit of a break here, but just a couple of Burris players and a bunch of Blackford players all huddled around.
looks like a prayer, Steve.
We'll get a little zoom action on that one, would you? Love it when the teams get down there and pray on the court. It's on the top. Yep, to your right. The other way, you're right. Your other right. Love this kind of sportsmanship, and love that these boys are actually doing that.
Yeah. It's really cool to see, Steve.
And that one's over with, and the crowd giving an applause to the gentleman at the center court. A good job by both teams tonight. Blackford coming out with the win, 88-69 over Burris. But man, Burris played one heck of a game, don't you think?
I do.
Man of many words there. So with that, let's get right back into an ad. And we'll be right.
Building Material is your building materials supplier for all of your building materials needs. From drywall, steel studs, to Armstrong ceiling tile and insulation, Foundation Building Material is founded on principle and built on purpose. Contact Aaron Farrell today at 260-472-2181.
All right, everybody, we're back. Again, don't forget to text
94253.
Text BSN in the subject line. Get entered to win $250 worth of free fireworks from Pyroville Fireworks. They do have a Hartford City located behind the Chinese restaurant.
No kidding.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I did.
Is that new this year?
No.
Oh.
It's every year, man. 253 West Washington.
Man, that'd be a sweet thing to win there.
Brown had, check your Blackford basketball app. I know you have it. You're fired. You are fired,
You're
man.
fired.
How could you not have the Blackford basketball app when you have an iPhone? Don't you come to the live games?
Yeah.
And you're not downloading the app to do the light show?
No.
You're fired. Brown ended up with, that's Burris. That
40?
Adamowitz had 31.
Wow. Is that the number 5?
Yes.
Yeah, he had a good game.
Brown finished out with 36 points,
36.
3 rebounds. He was 5 of 9 at 3, 6 of 12 for field goals, 9 of 10 for free throws. Strobel with a monster night, 24 points.
Yeah.
Was 5 of 15 from 3, 4 of 8 from field goal range, and 1 of 2 from free throws with 4 rebounds and had 3 fouls. So a monster night by Strobel. Willman with 9, Mealy with 6, Nate Brown with 4, White with 4, Ramsier with 3, Hoover with 2, and Apple was 0 for 1, but no big deal. He's a senior.
Right.
He could go 0 for 1 anytime he wants.
Right.
So with that, what did you think of the game tonight? Marty Rhodes, this one's for you. If you're on Facebook, get a hold of me on Facebook. It's real simple, just Steve Hurd, or get a hold of the Blackford Sports Network. Hang on, don't go anywhere. Get a hold of me on Facebook at the Blackford Sports Network portion of Facebook. If you don't have Facebook, feel free to email me, blackfordsportsnetwork@gmail.com. If you don't have email or that, because it's real simple, once you send me an email, I'm going to give you my phone number and give you a call back. It may not be right away, but I will give you a call back. Just asked Kevin from Pyroville. It took me almost a whole day or a whole weekend before I was able to get back with him, but I will get back with you, I promise. Just got a lot of things going on this time of the year. But definitely get a hold of me, and I will take care of that for you, or I'll have Grant or Cody get a hold of you. Do you have anything to say? Go ahead and say what you were going to say. What did you think of tonight's game?
Well, I think it was a pretty good game. I mean, they came out strong in the first half and stuff, like I said. I told Steve I was going to call it, and I called it. So I'm batting 1,000, 1 for 1. But, yeah. Muncie Burris came out strong. They stayed with us for a while. We figured them out. They tried to double team, triple team, play different defenses. We started with a zone defense, and it wasn't really working out for us. And we switched to man defense, and that seemed to be a lot better. They were kind of tearing us up when we were in zone. They were hitting threes and stuff like that. So we switched to man, and figured them out and came out second half stronger and finished it off, Steve. Finished it off. One more game tomorrow, senior night. Steve, I wanted to show you something.
What is that?
That's a shirt, bud.
Is he going to make that?
He's not allowed to.
Why not?
Because that's what they said.
Who said? No.
So,
Oh, man.
But I thought it was pretty cool.
So, a couple comments on YouTube right now. Thanks, great job to the commentators. They must not have been talking about you because you didn't say much. Thank you, Lonnie Norris, for I do appreciate that.
Yeah. I said quite a bit, man. Come on.
And Brian Romine says, good game, Bruins. A good call, Jordan McCammon.
Thank you, Brian. Appreciate you, brother.
He must be related to you.
No. He just knows. He just knows, you know.
Related to your mom?
No,
Your
just goes
dad?
to our church.
Huh?
Goes to our church.
Oh, yeah. See, he's required. He's required to say that.
Oh, man.
No, honestly, I thought you did a really good job tonight. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
But anyway, I thought you did a really good job tonight. If I didn't think you were going to do a good job, I would have moved on and just done it by myself. But but I thought you did a really good job.
Appreciate
Thanks
it.
for coming by and filling in.
Yeah.
While the other three lazy bums missed out.
Appreciate the invite. Had a good time. It was a blast.
Again, when it comes to sectionals, I have gotten word from IHSAA that I will not be allowed to broadcast the Blackford versus Yorktown Delta winter game because the IHSAA has deemed that one of their exclusive broadcasting games. So the IHSAA will be broadcasting it. We will not. However, when the Bruins advance past Delta/Yorktown, we will be able to broadcast the games after that.
Right. I like how you changed it from if to win.
No, it was an if-win.
Oh.
It was an if-win.
Gotcha. I'm saying win.
Win?
When they do.
When they do, if and when they do. Right?
Yeah, something like that.
Right. So,
Right.
we like I say, we will not be broadcasting the first game. IHSAA has deemed that their exclusive rights game, so they have that call. But we will have all of the ones after that.
At least we get the ones after that.
Yeah, we hope they get past Delta as well. See, we didn't think IHSAA would be able to do as well of a job as we did either, but as a matter of fact, I believe Cody, Grant, and Beckley are all hearing this right along with you because I have not had a chance to tell them. So, sorry guys, we don't get to broadcast the first game, but we get to broadcast all of them after that. So, I'm filling out the application tonight. It has to be turned in by tomorrow because it has to be approved by the 1st, I think is what it was. No big deal. It's going to cost $350, even though IHSAA says it should only cost $50.
Jeez. That's a big difference.
I know, right?
Dang.
So in the application, they ask you how many broadcasters you have.
Right.
I put 3, and that added $50 on top of the $300 that it was originally going to cost.
Wow.
So I don't know why it costs that much, but here we are.
Grant's going to have to stay home.
Yeah.
Him or Cody, they're going to have to fight, huh?
Something's going to happen, huh? No, but and don't get me wrong, we'd be more than happy to pay that because those guys do a great job.
They do.
Shoot, they make this broadcast, not me. Between Grant not talking any and Cody talking too much, I mean.
Cody making up words.
That's still one of my favorites. All right, you have any saved rounds or alibis?
I do not know what that means, but
It's an old military term. Means you usually hear it on the rifle range. Means, do you have any saved live ammunition?
oh,
Or alibis, which means during your test, if you have a malfunction and you've attempted and been unsuccessful at clearing the malfunction during your test, because it's a timed test on the range, if you don't have any if you tried to clear that malfunction and it didn't clear, that means you get an alibi. It means you get to shoot how many ever rounds were left in your magazine, including the round that malfunctioned or jammed.
you're confusing me, but yeah.
Be more than happy to explain it to you, or you can just get with a vet. They'll know what it means. Save rounds or alibis basically means, do you have anything else you want to add to the broadcast?
Nah, just appreciate the invite. Had some fun. I know everybody that listened tonight wants me to come back because I'm awesome.
Yep.
So
And those who didn't, which, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, out of 145, there's 143 that still wanted Whitney up here instead of you.
yeah, thanks for the
Brian Romine still wanted you here.
There you go, there you go.
And that was about it.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to take the place of Grant and Cody. They got it all figured out. But yeah, thanks. And if you ever need me to fill in, I'm probably going to be available.
Probably.
Yeah, you never know.
Probably not, considering all the.
We're at the score table. Papa John's Pizza, $1 slice.
Ooh, Papa John's Pizza. Man, that sounds good. They're giving away Papa John's Pizza for $1 slice here. And with that, we got to run down here and get us some Papa John's Pizza.
That's right.
Thanks for tuning in to Blackford. On behalf of the Blackford Sports Network, we would like to thank the athletic departments of both schools and thank you for watching this broadcast of the Blackford Bruins. Remember to see our sponsors and thank them for giving us the opportunity to broadcast live with you.
Hey, why don't you say something?